This is gonna be good.
Early boy, early boy,
This is gonna be good.
The Steve Summers Show, brought to you in part by LinkedSenior.com. Steve Summers.
Hey, here we are. I need somebody, not just anybody. You know, I need someone. Here we are. When I was young, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody anyway. But now these days are gone, but I'm not so self-assured. I'm fine to change my mind, open up the door. If you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? And now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. I know I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? When I was young, so much younger than today, never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. Now I'm fine to change my mind, open up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? Help me, help me. Welcome, friends. We made it to Monday today. I am so glad you're with me. Starting another great week here. Our wonderful sponsor, linksenior.com. It's the great songs, America's Songbook. I knew a man Bojangles and a dance for you. Worn out shoes, silver hair, ragged shirt, baggy pants. Your soft shoes jump so high, jump so high. Then he lightly touched down. Met him in a cell down in New Orleans it was. Down and out, looked at me to be the eyes of age. As the smoke ran out, talked a line, talked a line. Laughed and clicked his heels instead. Said his name Bojangles and he danced a leg across the sand. Grabbed his pants and bent and stands, he jumped so high. Then he clicked his heels, let go and laugh, let go and laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. Sing it if you know the words of me, come on. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. He danced with those minstrel shows and county fairs throughout the South. Spoke to the tears of 50 years in his dog again. They traveled about, dog up and down, up and down. After 20 years he still breathes. Said I danced now every chance in honky tonk for drinks and tears. Most of the time spent behind these county bars. Side dreams of it. Shook his head. Shook his head. Heard someone ask him, please, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. Ah, we love that song. One of those songs, I don't know. To me, that is probably one of the all-time greatest songs from the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, which actually was written around a true story about a guy. And actually, if you listen to the original Nitty Gritty Dirt Band album, and you'll actually hear the beginning of that album, you actually hear the real story of the old guy and his dog. It makes his little dog named Teddy sing about when he's blowing into his harmonica. I am so glad you're with me. I hope you had a great weekend. Did you have a good weekend? Raise your hand if you had a good one. Was it pretty good? It's starting to get warm out. Couldn't believe some folks are actually getting snow in Colorado. That's a little crazy, right? I know. Coming up, I've got, here in about 20 minutes, I've got trivia today. Also, I've got Today in History and so much more. And of course, I would be remiss if we didn't remember some of the great people today. How many of you know who this lady is right here? Take a look. Who do you think this beautiful lady is right here? Some of you may have seen her before. Singer, came to prominence in the early 1950s with the novelty hit Come On My House, followed by a pop number such as Bucciami, Mambo Italiano, and This Old House. Unfortunately, we saw her go in 2002, but happy birthday to the late, great Rosemary Clooney today. We just love that, Rosemary Clooney. And also, happy birthday goes out to this guy right here. How many of you know who this guy is in the middle here? Seen him? He looks familiar, right? So this guy was known as General Johnson, or the chairman of the board. He had the 1970 U.S. singles hit, Give Me Just a Little More Time. It was a big hit here in the United States. He also wrote the Grammy Award-winning song Patches for Clarence Carter. Jerry Reed also recorded a country music cover of that as well. Saw him in 2010 as he passed, but this guy, one of the great ones, in the middle here. Happy birthday to the late, great Norman Johnson today, and I thought it might be fitting that we do a little Patches. We haven't done this one in a while. I hope you like this one as we go back a little ways, shall we? I was born, raised in Alabama, a farm way back in the woods. I was so ragged the folks used to call me Patches. Papa used to tease me about it, and down inside his hurt because he did all he could. My papa was a great old man. I can see him with the shovel in his hand. See education he never had. He did wonders when at times got bad. Little money from the crops he raised, well, it paid on the bills we made. All life kicked him down to the ground. When he tried to get up, like we kick him on down. One day, Papa called me to his dying bed, put his hands on my shoulder and tears again. He said, Patches, I'm depending on you, son, for the family they're through. My son and son. 2 days later, my papa passed away, and I became a man that very day. So I told Mom I was gonna quit school. She said that was Daddy's strictest rule. So every morning when I went to school, fed the chickens and chopped wood too. Sometimes I felt that I couldn't go on now. Well, I wanted to leave and run away from home, but I would remember what my daddy said. His tears in his eye and his dying bed. He said, Patches, I'm depending on you, son. Try to let you do my best. It's up to you to do the rest. Then one day, strong rain came and washed all those crops away. At the age of 13, I thought I was carrying the whole wide world in my shoulders. You know, Mama knew I was going through. So every day I had to work the fields. That's the only way we got our meals. See, I was the oldest of the family. Everybody depended on me. Every night I heard my mama pray. Give me strength to make another day. cutest of the time. Wow. Happy birthday once again to Mr. Norman Johnson in the middle here. Did that song for Clarence Carter. Came out, big, huge hit. AM radio played it back in the oldies back in the day. And oh, so many great songs. Thank you so much for that suggestion too. And the reminder about Norm Johnson's late great birthday in 1943 today. Carrying on with our show today, what do you say? It's a song we want to go back a little ways. It's a song about home. We love songs about home. Another summer day has come and gone away. Paris so wrong, I want to go home. Baby, surrounded by a million people like, so feel all alone, I just wanna go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. I've been keeping all my letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. Fine, baby, how are you? Send them, but I know that's just not enough. My words, they were cold and flat. You deserve more than that. Another airplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know I wanna go home. I gotta go home. Too far, far from where you are. I wanna go home. Yes, sir. And I'm feeling like I'm living someone else's life. I just stepped outside, everything was going right, and I know just why you could not come along with me. This was not your dream, you always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away. Paris so wrong, I wanna go home. Let me go on home. I'm surrounded by a million people like, I still feel alone. Well, let me go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. Had my run, baby, I'm done. I wanna go home. Let me go home. I'll be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home. Michael Bublé did that song. We love that song. All about home, and I tell you what, there is no place like home. Am I right? It's true. But they say home is exactly where the heart is, and that's where we are today. I hope you're having a great one, as we say today. Let's go back. Here we go. There she comes, just a walking down the street, singing, do I did it, don't did it, do. Snapping her fingers, just a shuffling at her feet, singing, do I did it, don't did it, do. Good. Look good. She looked fine. Look fine. She looked good. She looked fine. But it nothing else was mine. Before I knew it, she was walking next to me, singing, do I did it, don't did it, do. Holding my hand just as natural as could be, singing, do I did it, don't did it, do. We walked on onto my door. We walked onto my door, then we kissed a little more. I knew we were falling in love. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. So I told her all the things that I'm dreaming of. And together nearly every single day, singing do a diddy dum diddy do. We're so happy, that's how it's gonna stay, singing do a diddy dum diddy do. Well, I'm hers, and she's mine. Well, I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. I knew we were falling in love. Yes, I did, and I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. Yeah, together nearly every single day, singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. We're so happy, that's how we're gonna stay, singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. Well, I'm hers, and she's mine. And I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Oh, yeah. Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. Yes, sir. On today, together we're doing it. Somebody requested. Jean said she wants us to do a little bit of Beatles today. Here we go. Ready? Come on now. Desmond has a borrow in the marketplace. Molly is the singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says that she takes him then by the hand. Ooh-blah-dee, ooh-blah-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Ooh-blah-dee, ooh-blah-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jeweler's store. Buys a 20-carat golden ring. Takes it back to Molly waiting at the door. As he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Ooh-blah-dee, ooh-blah-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Ooh-blah-dee, ooh-blah-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Couple of years they have built that home, sweet home. Couple of kids running in the yard then of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy, happy ever in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face. And in the evening she still sings it with the band. Oh-blah-dee, oh-blah-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Oh-blah-dee, oh-blah-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. In a couple of years they have built that very home, sweet home. Couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lets the children lend a hand. Desmond stays at home and does his pretty face. And in the evening she's a singer in the band. Oh-blah-dee, oh-blah-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Oh-blah-dee, oh-blah-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. If you want some fun, take ooh-blah-dee-blah-da. I just love that song. You know, it's funny. And thank you, by the way, for that request. We really appreciate it here on the show. Remember, you can always reach out to me anytime. Just reach out to me. Simple. Here's the email address below. Just ssthevocalist@gmail.com. ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Got to have some water during the live show. Coming up in about 7 minutes from right now, we got today's trivia. Then coming up, we got today's Today in History too as well. One of the songs that we love to sing on here, you know, and it's so true that radio hardly ever plays John Denver anymore. I don't know why. It's weird how radio has changed and things have changed, and you just don't really hear the great songs that used to be. And I think that's probably the reason why I do this show, is because radio just doesn't sing much of those songs anymore. One of the big songs that we really love around here is a song called Annie's Song. And just want to sing this one here from Mr. John Denver many, many years ago. Go sing that. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you, let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. Nobody's singing like John Denver did back in the day, so I know there's no way that I could even get close to John Denver. But I sure loved his music back then, and it's even more impactful today, right? It's true. Let me give my life to you. Come let me love you. Come love me again. Fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in a desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Oh my goodness, John Denver, we miss you. And thank you for that song request. I probably will never sing that again because it's not even in my range. Oh my goodness, it is time now, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not. This is the part of our show where we have people who send us in jokes, and they're the worst jokes in the world. They are.
Is this another of your morbid jokes?
Oh my goodness, we do have some of the worst. Randy wrote a joke in, and he said, Randy says, what lights up a soccer stadium? What lights up a soccer stadium? He says, a soccer match. A soccer match. Randy, thank you for that lame joke. We appreciate it. Send your jokes into ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Oh my goodness. Please, somebody help us. I'm so young and you're so old. This, my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free most. Oh, my darling, you're the most. I love you, but you love me. Oh, Diana, can't you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope we'll never part. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Oh, my darling, oh, my lover, tell me there is no other. I love you with all my heart. Only you can take my heart. Only you can tear it apart. When you hold me in your loving arms, I feel you giving all your charms. Hold me, darling, and hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, all through the night. Whoa, please stay by me, Diana. Paul Anka, one of the great artists of the time. Paul Anka. A song that he wrote about his babysitter. True story. He had a babysitter by the name of Diana, and he wrote a song about her. Hold me, darling, hold me close. What kid back in the day would not have a crush on their babysitter? She was cute. I'll never forget. I had a babysitter myself a long time ago, and that was way back in Altus, Oklahoma. And I always loved her coming over and watching over me. And it's like, oh, you're so pretty. Time now, ladies and gentlemen. It is time now to play trivia. Are we ready? We love to play trivia here. Thank you so much for the folks over at Trivia Channel and a couple of the other trivia channels for, well, playing and allowing us to share some of our great trivia with you. We love our questions, and we've got the answers for you, and here's how it works. We ask you the questions. We give you 4 different answers, or 3 different answers, whichever it may be. And if you get one right, great. If you get it wrong, great. It doesn't matter. We do it for fun. Which actor played Al Bundy on Married with Children? Was it Jay Pritchett or Modern Family? Did I say that right? Which actor played Al Bundy on Married with Children and Jay Pritchett on Modern Family? He's an actor. He played 2 roles, 2 different shows. Was it Ted Danson? Was it Jason Alexander, Elliot Gould, or was it Ed O'Neill? Who do you guys think it was? Take a guess. Ted Danson, Jason Alexander, Elliot Gould, or Ed O'Neill? Let's see if you got it right. Good luck to you. See who the correct answer is. Ed O'Neill. Ed O'Neill played both Al Bundy and Jay Pritchett. There you go. All right, next question. Geography. This is fun. Which U.S. state is the Everglades National Park located in? Is it South Carolina? Is it Florida? Is it Georgia or Maine? Where do you think it is? South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, or Maine? Take a guess. See if you know which one it is. We'll pause it just a little bit longer here. Georgia, Florida, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Maine. That almost sounds like a song. South Carolina, then Florida, got the Georgia and the Maine. Which state is the Everglades National Park located in? Let's see if you got it right. You said Florida. Florida. You got it right. Congratulations. All right. Politics. All right. Who was the British Prime Minister from 1997 to 2007? Turn back the hands of time and see if you can remember who did this one. Who was the British Prime Minister from 1997 to 2007? Was it John Major? Was it Gordon Brown, Tony Blair, or Theresa May? Or Teresa? The H is silent. Sometimes people say Theresa. Some people say Teresa. John Major, Gordon Brown, Tony Blair, or Theresa May? 1997 to 2007. See, how many of you smarty pants out there have your heads on? Here we go. It's the Monday Put Your Head On trivia show. Correct answer is Tony Blair. Tony Blair. He was one of the most significant British prime ministers of the time. Oh, wait. There's a bonus. I didn't know there would be fire in this. How? I feel a little warm already in here. Bonus round, science. Are we ready? At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal to? Celsius and Fahrenheit. It's a logical question, class. Is it minus 100 degrees? Is it 0? Is it minus 40? Or is it 160? What do you think it is? At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal to? Minus 100, 0, minus 40, or 160? Let's see if you got it right. What temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal to? Correct answer is minus 40. Ah, there you go. And that's our trivia right there. That's it. Shall we dance? Hurt my back. Oh, okay, fine. All right, how many got most of them right? Raise your hand. Did you? Good. How many got half? How many got half? Half? Are you being serious with me? Are you in there? Are you in there? Oh, you are in there. Oh, hi. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were in there or not. I guess you are. Okay, well, that's a good thing. All right. How many of you did good today? You did good? Today is kind of almost, we call it like lame Monday around here because it's kind of lame. But we think that this show hopefully gets you out of that lameness a little bit, right? All right. Coming up in about 15 minutes, we got Today in History on the way. Let's see, who else did we have up here? Oh, we have to recognize this gentleman, too, as well here. How many of you know who this guy is right here? How many of you guys know who this guy is? Almost looks like Mr. Bean. This guy right here was the inventor of the synthesizer. He built the very first electronic instrument, a theremin, age 14 years old, and made the Mini Moog, the first compact, easy-to-use synthesizer in 1970. Smart guy right here. Unfortunately, saw him pass in 2005 at his North Carolina home at 71, 4 months after being diagnosed with brain cancer. But you know what? This guy, till this day, Robert Moog, responsible for the synthesizer. So if you hear a synthesizer, think about Robert. Robert Moog's birthday today, born in 1934, inventor of the synthesizer. We love that. That's amazing. It's really amazing. It is. Whew. Man, and I talk for a living. Somebody help me right now. All right, we're going to go back and do a little song that was actually a big hit back in the 80s. You might remember this one here by a gentleman by the name of Rupert Holmes. Rupert Holmes did this song, and I don't know about you, but kind of in the mood for a Monday pina colada. Is that possible? Can we do a Monday pina colada? Pina coladas for everybody watching. I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. Like a worn-out recording of a favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. In the personal columns, there was this letter I read. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, you feel half a brain. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, then I'm the love that you've looked for. Write to me and escape. Oh yeah. I didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kind of mean. Me and my own lady falling into the same old dog routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal ad, and I thought nobody's poet. I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Now I'm Dutch into health food, I am into champagne. I've got to meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at the bar called O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape. and she walked in this place. I knew her smile in an instant. I knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady. She said, oh, it's you. Then we laughed for a moment, and I said, I never knew that you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, and the feel of the ocean, and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, you're the lady I've looked for. Come with me and escape. Yeah. I just love that song. Yeah. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, then I'm the love that you look for, right to me and escape. Yes, I like pina coladas. I love that. That song, believe it or not, when it came out, went all the way to #1 and literally stayed there. And I'll never forget, radio played the heck out of that song for a long time. Rupert Holmes made it a big hit back then. It went all the way to #1. Careful what you wish for. Get a little dull in your marriage and you want to take out an ad, it might be your significant other that actually might answer that ad in return. Oh, it's you. Today, I think that would be kind of hard to do in this day and age of technology. All right, let's go back and do a song made famous by the Everly Brothers, shall we? I just love this song. It's a good one right here. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. So I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me only. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Everly Brothers. Oh my goodness, love the old Everly Brothers songs, going back a little ways. Shall we shake it up a little bit? 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go back, shall we? On the back nine, hit beat 5, here we go. All right. little nest they love. Night shades falling, lovebirds calling. What makes the world go round? Nothing but love. When whippoorwill calls and the evening is nigh, we'll hurry to my blue heaven. They'll turn to the right and a little white light will hurry to my blue heaven. You're gonna see my smiling face, that fireplace, that cozy room. Oh, and that little nest that's all nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby make three. We're happy in my blue heaven. Oh my goodness. You're gonna see my smiling face, that fireplace, that cozy room. Oh, and that little nest that's all nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven. We're happy in my blue heaven. Oh yeah, there you go. A song goes way back like that. Let's find out now what happened today in history.
This day in history.
May 30th, 2002. In New York, the end of the agonizing cleanup at Ground Zero, 8.5 months after the September 11th terrorist attacks. Retired firefighter Tom Steffens says he can hardly believe what he sees, where the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center once stood.
It's scary. It's just to imagine that two giant, beautiful buildings were here, and now they're gone. It's like a baseball field. It's just flat and there's nothing there. It's gut wrenching.
1431. In France, Joan of Arc is burned at the stake, condemned as a heretic. Today, she is France's national heroine and a Catholic saint. 1982.
I've always been someone that just grinds it out and just tries to do the best I can, take it one day at a time.
Cal Ripken Jr. of the Baltimore Orioles plays the first of what becomes a record 2,632 consecutive games in Major League Baseball. And 1909. Benny Goodman, the jazz clarinetist and band leader known as the King of Swing, is born in Chicago. Today in history, May 30th, Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
Oh, we love it, we love it, we love it. All right, how about we get busy now? He's found it down, loaded up and trucked. We're gonna do things they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go, and in a short time to get there. It's Steve's found. Watch your man get run. Put on the prep, son, and hit them brakes. Let it all hang out, 'cause we got a burn to make. Boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and this feeling Texarkana. It will bring it back no matter what it takes. He's found it down, loaded up and trucked. We're gonna do things they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Yeah. This ain't can be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Hope these guys see it's on. He's out on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're tree. You got to dodge it, you got to duck it. You gotta keep them diesel trucking. Put that hammer down and give him hell. Eastbound and down, loading up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. Just eastbound, watch your bandit run. Oh yeah, just like that. They don't make it like that anymore. Down, wrote them up, and truck them here as we kind of throw things in the show here. Last minute, a couple of requests that some of you sent in town. Sing in town on our show today. And we like calling it Singing in Town. A Glenn Campbell classic by request. By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads that part that says I'm leaving, 'cause I left that girl so many times before. By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop there at lunch, give me a call. But she'll just hear that phone keep on ringing. The wall. That's all. By the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly, call out my name. She'll cry just to think I'd really leave her. Though time and time I've tried to tell her so, she just didn't know how it really goes. Campbell on the show today. Mr. Jimmy Webb wrote that song many years ago, one of our favorites here. And of course, mentioning where I live now, Arizona. Born in Oklahoma. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, everybody settle down. Settle down. Oh, stop it. Listen, hold it. Listen up now. As we wrap up the show today, I want to say thank you. I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me and our wonderful folks at linksenior.com. Yeah. Give it to me now. I can turn the gray skies blue. I can make it rain whenever I want it to.
Oh, I build a castle with a single grain of sand.
I can make a ship sail on dry land. But my life is incomplete and I'm so blue, 'cause I can't get next to you. I can't get next to you. I can't get next to you, babe. I can't get next to you. I can fly like a bird in the sky.
Hey, I can buy you anything that money can buy.
Whoa. I can turn the river into a raging fire. I can live forever if my soul desire. Unimportant all the things that I can do, 'cause I just can't get next to you. I can't get next to you. All right. Everybody give your hands up. Here we go. Give it to me now. Oh, yeah. Chicka-bum, chicka-bum. I can turn back the hands of time. You better believe I can. I can make the seasons change just by waving my hand. Oh, I can change anything from old and new. I can do the things I want to do, but I'm unable to do. Unhappy as I am with the powers I possess, 'cause girl, you're the key to my happiness. And thank you so much for watching the show today. Put a lot of pride into it, a lot of love, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy doing it. God bless you. I hope you have a great rest of the day, a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Take care. God bless. I will see you on Wednesday. Y'all take care.